Hello and welcome back to another video. It's been a while I've been making videos on business, entrepreneurship and startup. So I decided to make a different video this time. So in this video, I will tell you how to overcome failure and how you can actually turn your failure into success. Let's get started. My name is Arun Sharma and I'm a business consultant. So in the first case, it is really important to understand that why do we actually fail. So when we try to do something new, something where we do not have enough experience, where we do not have enough knowledge, we end up actually failing into that subject or topic that we are trying to do. So, and when we do not have enough knowledge, when we do not have enough experience, we actually make mistake in the process, in the implementation, in the execution of that process, and we end up failing the topic or the subject that we are currently pursuing. So it is really important that you understand when you do not have enough experience, enough knowledge, go for the first attempt. So when you make a mistake, you will eventually fail in your first attempt. Now when you go for the second attempt, you have experience of one failure, you have now knowledge of the subject, at least some knowledge because you have already been into the procedure, and you have some knowledge about the mistake that you made in your first attempt. Now you have experience, knowledge and understanding of a mistake that you made in your first attempt. Now go for the second attempt. For example, you failed your second attempt as well. Now go for the third attempt. Now you have enough experience, now you have enough knowledge on the topic, and you have two failure experience and also the mistakes that you made in your first and second attempt. Now you have to learn from all those mistakes that you made, and you can actually, now you have also read couple of books and you have learned from other people's mistake that they were making when they were doing the same thing that you are trying to do right now. Now you have pretty much many things, I mean almost all the things that you need to get succeed in this process. You have experience, you have knowledge, you have two mistakes understood, and you also have read other people's book or biographies and understood that how you can actually avoid all the mistakes that those people made, and the chances will drastically increase to get succeeded in your third attempt. And studies have shown that it is highly possible to get succeeded in your third attempt, because you do not know much of the things in your first attempt, you actually know something in your second attempt, and in your third attempt you have almost all the idea. But for example, you actually failed in your third attempt and you do not have enough resources, you do not have enough people around you to give you a tap on your shoulder, to give you support and everything. So how would you succeed, or how would you actually turn your failure into success? So I'm gonna give you three tips that will definitely help you to overcome this failure phase, and I will give you from my experience what I have learned. These are not from the books or anywhere to be found. So I'm gonna give you my tips, what I actually do and did to overcome the failure. So first one is to smile. uh, Smiling is really important, even though you have to fake it. Simply go for it, and it will actually gives you a sense of happiness and gives you a sense of motivation when you are actually feeling low, or you do not have someone around yourself to give you that pat on your shoulder. So it is really important that you smile, even if you have to fake it. Simply go for it and you will feel the difference. Second one is that you should learn every time when you are making mistakes, and when you find yourself surrounded with all the doors are closed, you do not see any opportunity or anything, that means you do not have enough knowledge to see the opportunity. And you simply have to learn, you simply have to explore other areas where you could actually see the opportunity. It is really important to read. It is really important that you actually ask other people what they actually did when they find themselves in a situation where they do not see any opportunities. It is really important to interview those people, those who had times where they felt very low in their success line or their journey. So it is really important that you should always look forward to learning. And third one is the really important one, is the experimenting. So now you have already been to the third attempt. Now you have already had your three attempts and you have not succeeded in either of these. Now you have to go for the experimenting phase. Now since your goal is already decided, now you already know that what you have to do in your life, what you have to do with your life. So you do not have to change your goal, you just need to change your path, how you are going to reach that destination. It is really important. Since you have tried these three things, it did not work for you, simply keep experimenting and explore other way around to get to that position, to get to that destination, to get to that what you want to do, what you want to be, where you want to be. And by experimenting and exploring other ways to reach that position, you will actually end up reaching that position. But the main thing is to reach the position, not to how you reach the position. That's the main important thing. And that is all in this video. If you like this video, simply give the like button and do not forget to subscribe and share my videos. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, and keep learning.